would stop. We would get out of the cars. We would walk up.
The truth is out there, but they don't want you to know. Learn why on the Rico Dukes They Fear Truth show as he explores civil rights laws, constitutional provisions, political news, and more. Finding solutions starts with knowing the truth, the real truth. Uncover the truth for yourself on the Rico Dukes They Fear Truth show. This is the Rico Dukes They Fear Truth show. Available on the iHeartRadio app and wherever you listen to podcasts. Open your ears, open your eyes. It's time to learn what's really happening on the Rico Dukes They Fear Truth show.
By the time the police get meeting, they already know what happened. So this is what these people want you to believe. When my mama show up with this high-powered lawyer, what happened? I'm not supposed to tell my mom and the lawyer what happened? As a kid, I'm not supposed to tell my mom and the lawyer, Mama, I ain't shoot that man. My mama trying to get me to come home. My lawyer, well, my client didn't shoot him. The other kids talk. Why wouldn't we tell? We kids.
So does Charleston White consider himself a snitch?
Hell yeah, I'm going to tell.
You get what I'm saying, Mr. Charleston White? What's up?
There are more black people who have written books than white people, my brother.
Okay. Well, tell me something.
And I believe everything that's written in the book because they have nonfiction, they have sci-fi, they have all these accuracies in books. That's why they have different genres, young brother. Okay. There's more Latin people who have written than white people.
Okay.
Most of your history will be wrote in a book. Black, white, African, Arab, or whatever. Your history will be accounted for in a book. It won't be posted. It won't be in the news media. It's going to be wrote in a book. That's why none of you are in the library reading and picking books. That's why right now today, when last time you been to the library and got one of them white man books?
So why don't you mind your business?
I'm not a successful motherfucking business. I was a broke ass nigga playing community activist, trying to be like Dr. King, trying to, trying not to fuck all the hoes in the neighborhood, but still help the community, Once I become successful like I'm kind of getting now, I'm gonna leave them niggas ass alone.
So what is successful to you?
When you can get far away from them niggas. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get far away from a nigga that'll kick your ass.
So you just woke up one day. So what is your journey? Because
at this point now, man, at this point now, nigga, just have fun till you die.
So you just woke up and said, fuck it, I'm just gonna say fuck the world? You give me like a Uncle Ruckus Tupac vibe.
Nigga, how old is you? How the fuck you gonna put Tupac with Uncle Ruckus?
I mean, cause look, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Tupac is like fuck everybody, right?
How you know I ain't got mental problems? I'm self-medicating.
Break that down.
Well, I get high every goddamn day. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get closer to God, so I smoke weed all day long till I go to sleep. I got tricked into this position. I was being threatened by some local gang members. I rode up to the police department. I went inside and said, man, I want to press charges on somebody. Then I pressed mute and I said, hey, is Officer Charles Rogers in here? And said, well, let me call and see. Then I pressed mute. I said, yeah, man, I'm terrified of my life. And so they really thought I was telling the police. They posted that video and tried to shame me. Then it went viral. I went somewhere to a small country town at a little league football game. The game was over and I walked back to the car. My car was surrounded. And the motherfucker asked me, who did I check in with? In Waxahachie, Texas. Little bitty small country town. Who I check in with? The police, hold on. They called 911. Yeah, I'm beyond a snitch. I'm a tattletailing motherfucker. See, I tell every goddamn thing. I tell shit I ain't even supposed to tell. I ain't got no business telling. Yeah.
Out there, but they don't want you to know. Learn why on the Rico Dukes They Fear Truth show as he explores civil rights laws, constitutional provisions, political news, and more. Finding solutions starts with knowing the truth, the real truth. Uncover the truth for yourself on the Rico Dukes They Fear Truth show. This is the Rico Dukes They Fear Truth show. Available on the iHeartRadio app and wherever you listen to podcasts. Open your ears, open your eyes. It's time to learn what's really happening on the Rico Dukes They Fear Truth show.
Hey, what's up, America? This your host Rico Duke for They Fit Through TV. Man, I'm gonna jump right into this right here about Charleston White, man. I mean, he telling it out clearly that he'll snitch. He gonna tell it. He gonna tell it. He don't care what he gonna tell it on, who he gonna tell it on. He gonna tell it. So what he not telling y'all is that he's a paid informant. I will put the link in the document. I put the link in the description after this video. But that's what he not telling y'all. He just like a house nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like in slavery day. Move. Stop. Just like in slavery day. Uh, they took the house nigga, put the house nigga in the house, and left the field nigga out in the field. So therefore, the house nigga told everything to master. He's an Uncle Tom. He's a master now. He's a Uncle Tom. You know, he's a house nigga. So you gotta expect this here from house niggas. Now, when you go to the stream, when you hear what this man telling you, and you hear them telling you he's a police, he's a snitch, he gonna tell it. When he go to blowing on all these different people and they get all on internet talking about they gonna do this here to him, do this here to him, they putting themselves in their water. The man telling you flat out simple that he's a snitch. He gonna tell it. He telling you flat out simple. He don't like you kind of people. He telling you this right here. You see what I'm saying? So how is it that people accept open snitching so well? I mean, people have told me one time before that I was a snitch, that I was an informant. Never have I ever told on any man for anything. And I got a federal government right now. You know, so I mean, never it's him. He talk about shit that he ain't got no business talking about. People that ain't bothering him in no shape, form, or fashion. I could understand addressing bullshit and bullshit ass people. I could understand that though. But the way how he doing it, he is just telling shit. Then he doing it in a way to where when the repercussions come towards him for the foul shit that he doing, he play the police. You can't. I mean, it's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Is how can people still get caught up into his web when he telling you point blank and simple what he gonna do? Boosie was smart. Boosie was smart, and then you know what I'm saying. And but see, I'm one. I could talk about it because my life is open. You know what I'm saying? My life is open, so I can talk about the foul shit that he do. You know what I'm saying? He say he an activist. Okay, you're an activist. You go and do things at the jails, this, that, and other for the kid. But look what you get, what you going in there telling them not to do. You get right on camera and internet and do it. I seen a episode of video where he was doing an interview and he said the man asked him what if his views went down. It's like one of the same video. It's long, it's way longer than that. So y'all, I'm gonna put the old full clip to that video in the bio too. The man asked him what would he do if his views went down. He said he'll get on the internet and do something. Man, y'all done start giving me all these views, and then all of a sudden just take them away from me. Man, I'm gonna act a fool. I'm gonna do something so I can get I'm gonna do something just tremendously stupid and foul. So he telling you right there, he don't stand for the people, period. But he called himself an activist. How can you be an activist doing the things that you are doing? What form of activist are you? The proper word would be slave catcher. That's what you are. Charleston White, you are a slave catcher, meaning those that try to free themselves in any shape, form, or fashion, you will try to crumble them. I seen an episode where he said something about Kevin Gates, and Kevin Gates came back and gave a response to him that was so sophisticated and so, you know what I'm saying, that was so, it was so rare to him. He didn't know what to do with that there. He didn't know what to do with that. So you got to be careful when you out there in this world, in this life, like I said, you meet people like that though. You know what I'm saying? He telling you that he's an informant. You think that he just doing all this right here and the U.S. government not paying him not 1/4, not $1? You think this right here? And they didn't took his YouTube away from him. He was making $16,000 a month on YouTube. So now he ain't getting the YouTube money no more. So you think he's just going around putting these big rappers in jail for no reason? You think he's just picking with them? No, he's been paid to target certain ones or anyone that he can get into their water to keep they level up. When I say level, keep the U.S. government level up of so they can make themselves look good. But the whole time, Charleston been paid to do this here. He put some out. He might say something about a rapper, something crazy, this, that, and this rapper know that they into all this right here, this, that, and yada, yada, this right here. They blow back on them, woo, woo, this here. Talk about they gonna do them some this, that, and there you go. You got an open threat on open internet. This is the type of shit that he looked for. This is what you call a paid informant. It's like COINTELPRO. That's what Charleston White is. COINTELPRO. What other better way than to learn all the people, than to get into the activist world and then come back and show the same people that you say you stand for and you fight for, you show them just total disrespect, that you don't like them, this, that, you don't nothing. You show them how much you love the white people and you was an Uncle Tom. There is nothing wrong with liking white people and doing business with white people. But when you go to the extent of what he is going through, you are a Uncle Tom house nigga. That's what he is, an Uncle Tom house nigga. Do y'all actually think that he is doing these things to these rappers and he's not getting any form of benefit from the U.S. government? He is deliberately calling these people and telling these people this. He's fearing for his life. This, he's making it sound spiced up and good just to get this ball rolling like he need to. Now, if he telling you this all out in the open that he gonna snitch, he gonna tell you don't think he'd have sat down and told them people, look, y'all pay me, man. Y'all pay me, then I'll get these niggas jammed up. I make these niggas tell it on themselves. You'll have a case on them for the past crimes and future crimes that they might have tried to commit against him. You don't think that he done sat down with these people and told these people right this? Why do you think he just talked like the way that he talked? He just talked so reckless. Why do you think he talked like that? It's a psychological game that he playing. That a lot of artists and people that's in the industry don't understand the psychological game that he is playing. Kevin Gates understood it, so Kevin Gates didn't even buy into it. Kevin Gates responded to him like I would have responded. So man, this is crazy, bro. How can you get caught up in Charleston White Will of tail in jail? How can you get caught up in Charleston White Will of tail in jail? I ain't gonna spend too much time on this right here because he told y'all point blank and stuff, but I just want to put some on y'all mind and let y'all know what's really going down and coming from federal officer of they feel true federal government of America, here to tell you the games that Charleston White is playing. And you people in the industry, y'all are falling for it. Y'all are falling for it. If you gave him no views, he would have none. If you was not interviewing him, asking him about snitching when he's going on his own public pages saying that he's open in public and snitching, why do you think he's doing this here? So the media is helping them fuel exactly what he wants them to do. You see how he playing chess and they playing checkers. I'm your host, Rico Deuce for They Feel True TV. Peace. I'm out of here.